These are 8 diabolically hard patches to earn in MC culture. You ever look at a one percenter's vest and really look at it? An angel, a Mongol, a Vago, all that leather covered in patches. Most people see decoration. What they don't see is what it cost. They don't ask what had to be done to earn those colors, or if they themselves could live with the consequences. Before anything else, let me ask you something. Are you really willing to die over a diamond stitched into leather? Do you really want leadership when everybody around you starts measuring you as a threat? And those memorial patches people think look cool? Each one of those represents a brother who never made it home. If you don't understand that, then this conversation isn't for you. Today, I'm going to break down 8 of the hardest patches to earn in 1% motorcycle club culture. Not from books, not from movies, from watching it play out over time. Number 1, full colors. People see the leather and the patch and think getting your colors is simple. That's a fantasy. The reality is a brutal political waiting game. I've seen prospects do everything right for years, only to get blackballed. Support clubs do the dirtiest work, kept as a permanent buffer. For them, that back patch is a dream they'd die for. So when someone earns full colors, understand it's not a prize. It's a testament. Proof you were tested in every way imaginable and didn't break. It's not given, it survived. Number 2. The memorial patch. This is the one you never ever want to receive. It's a heavy piece of cloth, handed to you in a moment of profound silence, when words fail and all that's left is the shared understanding of loss. There's no test to pass, no miles to ride, no hustle that gets you this patch. You earn it by losing a brother, by standing graveside and saying a final goodbye. That patch isn't pride, it's grief stitched into leather. It's a permanent scar on the club's soul. Every time you see it, you remember the sound of pipes at a funeral, a thunderous salute that can't drown out the silence. You remember the empty chair at the table, a space that can never truly be filled, the silence where laughter used to be. When a brother dies, things change. The rides feel colder even on a summer day. The clubhouse feels heavier, like the walls themselves are mourning. That patch isn't about looking tough. It's a quiet promise. It's about carrying their memory down every road you ride, keeping their story alive long after their engine has gone quiet. It's a burden, but one you carry with honor. Number 3, the president patch. A lot of people see this patch and think leadership is about power, about being the one in charge. They see the gavel, the seat at the head of the table, and they think it's about giving orders and having the final say. It's not. It's responsibility without relief. A weight that never comes off your shoulders, day or night. It's the 3 a.m. phone call because a brother is in a holding cell 2 states over, and you have to figure out how to get him home. It's sitting with his family and telling them everything's gonna be all right, even when you're not so sure yourself. Every action taken by a brother wearing your colors, good or bad, reflects directly back on you. You are the face of the club. When they do right, you get the credit. When they screw up, you take the heat. Every internal conflict, every bad decision, you're the one who has to decide when things escalate, and when they don't. When to draw a line in the sand, and when to swallow your pride for the good of the brotherhood. You're the diplomat who has to keep the peace with other clubs, the one who answers the call when things go sideways 100 miles away. You have to navigate egos, territories, and old grudges, all while keeping your own house in order. You don't get to react emotionally. One hot-headed move from the chair can burn the whole club down. You have to be the calm in the storm, even when every instinct is screaming at you to fight. You don't get to hide, and it's lonely. The decisions are yours alone. The same men you rode beside now watch you differently. Some with respect, some with ambition, waiting for you to slip up. That patch doesn't elevate you above your brothers. It isolates you. It puts you in a position where you have to carry them all. You become the shepherd, and the flock is made of wolves. And if you don't understand that before you wear it, you won't last long wearing it, because the weight will crush you, or the ambition behind you will. Number 4, the 1% diamond. This patch doesn't announce itself with noise or flash. It doesn't need to. The story goes, back in the day, the American Motorcyclist Association claimed 99% of riders were law-abiding citizens. Well, Some guys heard that and said, fine, we'll be the other 1%. It became a badge of honor for those who rejected the mainstream. It warns. It's a quiet signal that you've chosen a path most people wouldn't dare to walk, a life lived entirely on your own terms. It tells the world you live by a code outside the lines, that you handle your own business and answer to your brothers first. You don't call the cops, you don't run to a lawyer. You settle things internally with a handshake or something harder. You don't ask for it, you don't buy it, and you definitely don't fake it. That's a mistake you only make once. Anyone can stitch one on, but it won't stay there long if it isn't earned. Getting caught as a poser isn't about embarrassment, it's about a violent correction. They'll take the patch, the vest it's on, and a piece of your pride with it. Sometimes a piece of you too. That diamond means loyalty under pressure. It's earned through years of commitment, through proving you're unshakable. It means standing your ground when walking away would have been easier, smarter, and safer. It means being the last man standing next to a brother, even when you know you're outnumbered and outgunned. It means accepting that wearing it changes how everyone sees you. Law enforcement, rival clubs, even civilians. It's a magnet for scrutiny. Cops will pull you over for breathing too hard. Other clubs will test your nerve. You become a symbol, and symbols attract attention, good and bad. In some places, the code has loosened, becoming more of a brand than a bond. You see it on guys who think it's just a fashion statement, a way to look tough without putting in the work. In others, it hasn't changed at all. The old rules are written in stone, and the price for breaking them is just as high as it ever was. In those circles, the diamond is still forged in fire, not bought online. Whether you're in a quiet town or a crowded city, assume nothing. That diamond is always being tested, and the men who wear it for real are always watching to see who passes and who fails. Number 5. Sergeant at Arms. This patch isn't about being loud, it's about being capable. A sergeant is the one who steps forward when everyone else hesitates, the one who keeps order when tempers rise, the one who stands between chaos and the club. You need restraint, judgment, and experience dealing with pressure. One bad call can create consequences that never go away. This patch goes to men who can stay calm when things are anything but. Number 6. The Mother. Chapter Patch. Every club has an origin. This patch represents the root. In some clubs, it's geographic. In others, it's earned status, reserved for those trusted with the club's foundation. You don't transfer into it. You don't request it. You either helped build it or proved over years that you belong among those who did. These are the men whose voices carry weight even when they speak quietly. There's only one mother. Always has been. Number 7. The Nomad Patch. This one sounds free. It isn't. A nomad rides without backup, without a clubhouse, without a safety net. Every town is unfamiliar. Every interaction carries weight. You represent the entire club, alone. That requires trust at the highest level, because one mistake doesn't stay personal. It follows the patch. Not everyone is built to carry that alone. Number 8. The Lifer Patch. This one can't be rushed. 10 years, 20 years, sometimes longer. You've seen leaders change, clubs fracture, friends disappear, and you stayed. You didn't chase position. You didn't run when things got ugly. You survived the politics, the pressure, and the internal storms that take most people out. That patch doesn't mean you were the toughest. It means you were consistent. Realistically, everyone's going to have an opinion on which patch is the hardest. Some will say the diamond, some will say leadership. For me, it's the lifer, because staying loyal over time is harder than proving yourself once. If you've been around long enough, you understand that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Ride safe.